Well, I'm so glad and happy to be back. For those who have not subscribed, kindly do so before the day ends. Thank you. Now, there is this man from West Africa by the name Anunge. Anunge was stinking rich and he had got that humor, health wise and wealth wise. He was having one of the best moments in his life. Now Anunge had this habit of every time he made a lot of profit from his businesses, Anunge added a wife. He married the first wife and got almost 4 children with the first wife. Then as days went, Anunge made another healthy profit and Anunge married the third wife. Now the first and the second wife was so furious and they started battling it out together to make Anunge not to add another wife. So they tried their best and made the best from Anunge. They dressed him well, cooked and prepared one of the best meals every day for Anunge to prevent him just from marrying another wife. Now Anunge had this habit that in any case he made any profit from his many businesses, Anunge added a wife. Now they realized that in case Anunge made profit, his main intention was to add another wife. So they battled it out and made the best for themselves and swore to themselves that Anunge will never add any other wife and that they were supposed to leave the two of them as co-wives and to love and to share all moments together. Now, news reached them that Anunge had made a lot of profits and was really looking forward to marrying the third wife, something that really angered them to the core of their hearts. Now they fast forward, they thought of something strange to work it out, and they visited one of the best sorcerers in town. The usual sorcerers, they predict future, they do certain things traditionally. We all know how these people worked out for the betterment of the community. Now the sorcerers gave them some medicine that when he reached home, they were supposed to prepare food and put it into the food. Now they follow the instructions carefully as they were directed by the sorcerer. On that day when Anunga arrived home, he was welcomed with one of the best meals that he liked very much. That was yam and porridge with the medication in it. Now Anunga's plan for the following day was to bring his third wife home. As he had made plans, the following day Anunga woke up and went directly to the home of this little daughter to go and ask her hand in marriage. When he had reached, they perfectly accepted because Anunge was perfectly and preciously well known in town. That was one of the best businessmen in town. So asking for a lady's hand, that was one of the things that he did not struggle to get. When Anunge reached home that evening with his third wife, his first two wives were really angry, and they were angry with the sorcerer who gave them the medicine to go and work it out. They were so disappointed and disgusted that the sorcerer had just taken their money for granted and had not helped them. Now, when Anunge was to make love that evening with his third wife, Anunge developed an erectile dysfunction. He could not work it out anymore. Now, as per the custom, when you marry and you develop such a condition, you have to return the woman back to her parents. So Anunga was really disappointed by himself. End of story.